The New Jersey real estate market is shifting, but don't get your hopes up. It's still going to be a tough ride for you if you're a first-time home buyer or any home buyer looking for a property in this market. Especially tough to decide if you're looking to sell and buy at the same time. That's a difficult dialogue to have right now. You don't want to give up your low rate that you have on your current home. But as a home buyer now, I do want to tell you that things are shifting in New Jersey. Some of the hottest markets, we're seeing a lot more back on market properties, which means properties that don't get all the way to closing for whatever reason. Could be because of inspection, could be cold feet, could be a mortgage issue, but we're just seeing more of that. We're also seeing more expired listings. Expired listings are when the listing agreement goes through whatever it is, 3 months, 6 months, and the property doesn't sell. During the pandemic, there was none of those. I mean, barring like just complete disaster properties, but there's more coming back. That means that there's going to be price issues coming up. And as we get closer to the time that buyers have more leverage, it's not going to be a buyer's market, but as buyers get a little bit more leverage, sellers are still going to want to price high. And then once the property sits, it becomes a waiting game. Is the seller going to be stubborn and say, I think this is what it's worth? I mean, maybe, but that's not a great position to be in going into winter. So, as a home buyer, it's time to get your stuff together. This is a great time to buy if you're okay with the rates. Not one of those real estate agents who tells you all times are a good time to buy as a home buyer. It may not be, but if you have to move, you have to stay on the market. You want to see what's happening. And this is a reminder that the market is shifting. There's a little bit more leverage for buyers. We're seeing less offers on each houses. Even in some of the hottest market, we're still seeing less offers. It doesn't mean that that end price is going to be substantially lower in some of these crazy markets, but I think overall it will be. Generally, most homes all over New Jersey are selling over asking price in all of the hottest markets. That's just the way it is. I mean, I think that we should all be used to it this now, but you just have to remember that the list price is not indicative of the sales price. So you need to have a real estate agent who knows what the value is before. So if you're looking at 799 and it's really worth $1 million, it's going to be a waste of your time if your top is 800. So why is the market changing? The market's changing because once we get to school time, a lot of people take a little bit of time off. So you're just going to have less buyers in the market right now. A lot of people were looking, they wanted to be in school for their kids in a new school district for the next school year, which has already begun. So a lot of those buyers will take about 6 months off and start looking, around before the spring so they can close and be ready for the summer and get adjusted to the town. So a subset of buyers has passed on the market right now. Obviously, rates are still very high. That's causing an issue. For owner occupants, the rates are better than for investors right now. So that's one thing that you can look for. But one of those things, if you want to hear about the double windfall philosophy, you can go here. That's just going to explain to you why really you can buy at any time. I'm not encouraging you to just sink it in and make a terrible deal. But if you do buy in a market with high interest rates, there is a potential double windfall down the line. Nothing's guaranteed, but that's the way that a mindset shift that you need to look, especially if you have to buy now, got to wrap your head around it, got to figure it out. So generally, one of the hottest markets is Essex County. Essex County, a town like Montclair, has been going bananas. Things sell 400, 500, 900,000 over asking. We're seeing about 40% cash deals over $1 million, which is a lot. Some of those people will leave that cash in. Some will finance later. But even there, I'm seeing some more opportunities for buyers. And again, people take off the end of August and September on the list front. A lot of stuff is coming on like this week, and it will be coming on within the next couple weeks. So if you're someone who thought you were taking a break, now is a terrible time to take a break if you have the ability to buy and you're motivated, because the properties are coming on now. Every day we're seeing a ton of new listings in all the markets. Union County, Morris County, Hudson County always has inventory. Bergen County, even if you're going down Ocean, Mercer, all over. My team at Streamline Properties on Market, brokered by eXp Realty. We cover the whole state of New Jersey. We also cover Philadelphia County and Pennsylvania. many parts of New York, as I'm now licensed in New York. I have my broker's license there. And we also cover Elko County in Nevada. So this is about the New Jersey real estate market. And there's one other thing. If you're an investor and you're interested in investing in New Jersey, but you think, oh, the taxes are high, there's something that's helping now. New York City just banned short-term rentals. It has to be under 30 days or over 30 days now on the stay. That's going to give more opportunities for short-term rentals out in towns like Montclair, where there's 6 trains running through it. Just something to keep in mind. The New Jersey real estate market is shifting. If you've taken a break, now's the time to get up off the bench, get back in the game. If you need help, you can always reach out to us at streamlined with a D.properties. I'm Jonathan Green. Thanks for watching.